it started. Push it down. There you go. I don't know what I'm going to say. Cass. Are you ready?
Not
really. She is saying I'm the little kid who can't handle myself.
I know.
Let's make eye contact. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to try this again.
Okay, so this is a fun one, and I don't actually have it on the question list, and it's not actually a question. But I'm going to go around and ask. I'm not going to probably ask everybody, but I'm going to ask certain people to give us an interesting little fact about one of our fellow cousins here. So it can be, like positive, like a good thing that they do. It could be embarrassing. It could be, I don't know, funny. It could be sad. It could be one of their faults or one of their talents. So, Anne, how about you say something about Adam?
I'm glad you picked
Adam?
that. Anne is the nicest cousin, in my opinion. She's very mild and sweet.
I'd love to
I
say
could not
something
have-
mean, but I can't really think of anything mean at the moment.
Anne is the nicest cousin, and she's very sweet. So, Cass, thank you for picking her for me.
Well, thank you, Adam.
And now I need a Grace.
Well, he's good at making videos.
Yeah.
I'll be editing this.
If you didn't know, Adam edits most of the videos. He doesn't do all of them, but he edits most of the videos, and this one right now that you're watching was edited by him. So,
There was a lot of editing to do.
yeah, we are in no way professional.
He's made some that I like more than others. One of them is the what was it? The one that you did.
Was it political or character
I
concept?
think it was political. The
Like a comedy video?
yeah.
Oh, political comedy. Was it the? Was it an interview? Was it an interview?
No,
for
it was the
political
one. It
Oh.
was just you.
It was just me.
The
Wasn't it?
newscast?
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's what
an
it was.
interview with the political candidate.
I think so.
Yeah, and then after that, I had like a little trilogy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
that was fun.
Okay. I'm probably gonna live to regret this. Luke, you can give dirt on me.
Okay. The level of trust displayed by her, I think that I should probably be nice.
Oh no! I was like, oh dear, where is this going?
This is.
Look at the inner man fighting. Am I nice? Or do I rip into her? They're like the two oldest cousins, like a long time rivalry of sorts.
Yeah, if you don't know, we're like 5 months apart, I think. Yeah.
3 or 4.
So we were the first.
Well, I will say before starting out, Cassidy is an amazing cousin, and there's not much bad to say. So, but
Try her brother.
long ago, when we were not as mature as we are now, we used to. You may have seen our. This is more about all of us than Cassidy actually, but you may have seen on the Character Concepts YouTube channel our 4th of July Independence Day play. Yeah, all that. I just remember all of us too, Cassidy and me, and especially Adam, but especially Cass and Adam, but also me. Just we thought going into that and acting for that and putting in weeks of practice for that this was, I mean, we're talking Hollywood quality here. And going back to watch it today, like with all of the folks here, us watching it together is very, it's eye-opening to what we thought we were like then and what we really were. And that I think that goes for everyone more than Cass.
Oh, well, thank you. Okay. Adam, you can give dirt on Mel.
Ooh. What do you have?
Oh boy, Mel's ready to fight. Bring it on. I don't
know anything bad about Mel. I mean, I hear third-party reports from her siblings. He's got a little halo over his head. He's not going to say anything. I mean, good. You're a kind person, great cousin. And if you punish me for saying that by putting dirt on me, I will. I can't do anything, so I don't. There's nothing. Okay. I mean, I will say. I mean, she's the oldest sister, so what can you expect? She's bossy, apparently. I hear that. She admits it. She freely admits she's very bossy. Do you not?
Yeah, I have to be.
She's got to keep those little. I mean, she has what? 5 younger siblings? 6? 4? 4. I don't know.
Several.
And I mean, I will say, I mean, it's a wild family. All the boys are wild though, so she has to be bossy to an extent. But I guess the older sister trait. Now, I couldn't say anything personally about her. Those are all just kind of like third-party reports from certain people amongst our company. Okay, who has not gone? Luke? Heather? No, you haven't gone. Oh, Mel hasn't gone. Mel hasn't gone.
Yeah, Mel hasn't said anything about anybody.
Who do I say it about?
Oh.
Okay, dirt on
Okay.
Okay,
The
the only thing I can think of that's bad about Anne, I wouldn't say it's bad. I'd actually say it's probably a good trait, but she has this stare.
It sends shivers down your spine.
So, when we're at church, if I do something that she doesn't like if I embarrass her or something, she'll do like this. But it's so much worse. And so,
It's so long lasting too.
yes.
She doesn't blink.
And it's just silence. And it's terrifying.
Can you do the stare thing on cue with the camera? To the camera? Can you like do
The-
like that?
Yeah, it's like that, but it lasts so long and there's no blink.
Yeah.
Look at it's frightening.
She's grinning right now.
And then she uses it, and she can get pretty much anyone in line with it.
I think she could get her dad in line with that.
Mel gets
Yeah.
her dad in line all the time.
Yeah, that's not hard though.
What about the mom? In our family, it's the mom definitely trying to get. I mean,
Well,
you can't
it's
do it.
both of the older women in our family.
If I
the
can
mom
get
and
dad
the
in
sister.
line, then dad can get mom in line. But that's mom's a lot harder.
Mel's like, I can take care of dad, no problem, but mom.
Okay, and then I will give dirt on Luke.
We'll go ahead and privilege yourself. That's fine. After he
Well, I'm the only
complimented
person who hasn't given dirt on anybody.
He complimented you though.
Well, okay, fine. I'll do both. No, honestly, I'm really not sure about. I can't really think of something that I would like that I could say that would like reveal his bad qualities. Like I don't know.
And Luke is giving praise to the Lord.
I don't know. I wish I had something.
I'm sure you
Yeah.
do.
See, that's why we can't have the siblings tell dirt on their other
I very
sibling.
much
That just
appreciate
that's-
Cassidy not doing sibling versus sibling because that could have gotten bad.
that's just
funny. That when you were really little.
Don't.
okay. I mean, okay. I might embarrass Luke. I don't know.
Just go.
Honestly, no, I'm not sure.
I'm
just-
just too embarrassing. I mean, y'all are probably still watching this, but I could always edit it out.
Oh gosh, I don't know. I should have had something picked out. Honestly,
Look.
I really wish that I had something. I know what he's thinking too. He's like, I really hope she's not saying what I think she's gonna say. But honestly, I'm not.
Move on to the nice stuff now.
I will say that Luke and I never used to be besties. We didn't. I mean, it was just, he's a boy and I'm a girl, and ew, no. Just because, like, why? The girls hang out with the girls and the boys hang out with the boys, especially if you're family, because it's like, we don't care. The girls want to go play dress up and the boys want to go play football. And so, but no, and I mean, just in the recent years, it's been, like, we are all more of, like, one group.
Yeah. Mel, do you have an objection to this?
Mel's biting her tongue. Oh, okay. So when we were younger and the girls would be playing house or playing with their baby dolls or whatever, and the boys would come in and kind of, just like annoy us by being there. Just like, we don't need your presence here. We're playing girly games. We would volunteer them for roles in our games that they would not necessarily want to play, like the husband or the long lost lover or something. Because I mean,
Dog.
we were dramatic girls, and so we could think of anything. So we decided to name Luke Willie, and that was just a character that was like the lover, I guess. I think it was, I don't know, it was someone's lover. And so, of course, we knew that would scare him off. So every time he'd come, we'd go, Willie, and like, and he'd be like, oh no, and run the other way. And so,
Personally, I think he enjoyed it, but I think
yeah, he probably, I don't know.
Well, he kept coming back.
He did keep coming back, but I don't know, it worked for the time being, so. Okay, I know. All right, looking at my questions here. Funniest memory. I know we had an embarrassing story, but it doesn't have to be embarrassing, just like funniest memory. Or even just something that's funny that whenever you think about, you just start laughing. Why don't we start with Anne?
Well, there was last night when we were dressing up.
Oh.
my.
Yeah,
What?
you weren't here, were you? Oh. Yeah, we were here and we had wigs
doing
and glasses on. And we were just about to die laughing.
You're dressing up like in costumes as old people with like glasses and...
Are we going to put these photos up?
Yeah.
I will most definitely put these photos up. And also, we might be doing some filming later, dressing up. So, keep an eye out. Keep an eye on the YouTube channel and the Facebook page. You might see some funny stuff.
Some of the stuff we used in that 4th of July play, didn't we?
Yes. Like, there's one set that's new, but we still wear, the pantaloons and stuff don't really fit in the...
We look fabulous.
Sorry, back to Ann.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's it. Okay, Luke.
Well, lots of funny stuff would happen at the beach. Actually, recently, last year, we were in my aunt's car that I'm hopefully going to buy. But we were in my aunt's car, and we were just, cruising around the island. The island's about 14 miles long, so there's not that much ground to cover. But we were just cruising along, stopping at, beachwear stores, gift shops. And so my Aunt Casey had some music playing in the front. And it was... This, okay, dude, don't get judgmental, but yes, some of the songs were Kenny Chesney. Anyways, so there was 6 of us in this small sedan that should probably hold 4. So, back seat, me, Adam, my Uncle Tuck, holding on our laps anything that happened to be on the floor of Casey's car at the time. In the front seat was Casey in the driver's seat, Kelly in the passenger seat, and Cassidy sitting on the console.
No, there's an actual seat. It's just really small.
Okay.
In the
So anyway, Cassidy is sitting there like this.
between them.
But they're squeezed in there like that. But at the same time, they're dancing to the music. So exactly. So me and Adam and Uncle Tuck are just sitting there like, watching this, and the girls, with literally no room to spare, are somehow managing to dance and get wild. So that was fun.
And if you have ever met me, Luke, or especially our Uncle Tuck, you will know we are not emotional people or the type to get up and dance in a car to music. That's not something we do.
Especially a car that size.
Has Mel gone?
No. Okay, well,
Oh yeah, that's right.
when I was younger, like really little,
Now she's old.
yeah, I'm practically on the brink of the grave. Anyways, when we were younger, Luke, he was, always a perfect example, of course, but he colored on, I believe it was the door, with a crayon. It was blue. No, it was purple. I used the blue.
Oh, she used the blue.
Yeah, you
Anyways,
ruined it.
he colored a little bitty mark. And then I said, "Oh, can I color too?" And he says, "I don't know, maybe not." And so I figure, well, what's the harm? He did it, so if I get in trouble, I'll just get him in trouble too. So I color all over the door, as high as I can reach, with a dark blue
Which
crayon.
was about that tall at the time.
No, it was taller. Like,
Doorknob height.
yeah. And Mom comes up and says, "Who colored on the door?" And I said, "Luke colored first." And he says, "No, I didn't. Look there. There's nothing on it. Look, I didn't use the blue crayon." And Mom says, "Mel, did you color on the door?" And I got in so much trouble, it was not funny then, but it is funny now. And then one more short story. Daniel, my youngest brother, was sitting on the rocker, and he was holding a book, a history book. And he says, so we go to a small church and we use hymnals. And he said, "Everybody, please stand with me as we sing. 448. And then he stands up and starts singing Old MacDonald, which was hilarious. Who's next?
Me. Has Cass gone? Go ahead. Have you gone? Oh, okay. Then it's just me and Cass? Okay.
A while to sort out.
There's a lot of funny beach stories. And one time at the beach, we were digging a big hole and a crab jumped out. That scared me pretty badly. And after that, I was petrified I was going to find a crab. In the ocean, I used to be absolutely petrified of sharks. I thought for sure that there was a great white out there and it was coming for me, like it had its radar dialed in, and it was heading straight for me like a heat-seeking missile. I thought I was going to get it. If I didn't think about it, I would go swim in the ocean all day long, or swim. I couldn't swim back then. Another one in the ocean. Granddad, Uncle Rick, as you all know, but to us he's Granddad. He bought these inflatable boats. Remember the yellow inflatable boats? Remember that? The yellow inflatable boats. Yep.
Me and Cassidy got stuck under the bottom of that when it turned over.
Yep. And I don't know why we kept trying, but we would keep trying, and it turned over every single time because you couldn't get past the breakers, and we were so little we couldn't walk out past the breakers by ourselves, and we couldn't swim to get in the boat past them. So, and I also remember struggling with the oars and not understanding how they worked, little plastic yellow oars. And I remember one time, I think it was me and Patrick maybe. I mean, I've clonked heads many a time, but it got hit with a breaker. And, it seemed like a tsunami back then, but you just hit a little wave and you get a breaker, whoop, we go up in the air flying out, clonk heads. And there's also this time where, I got stuck under the boat. I think it was me and Luke riding.
Like, it turned over, and obviously we were in it, and so we were just kind of, like, stuck under the boat for a minute. I mean, it seemed like an eternity.
Yes.
We were fine.
I think that happened separately to Cass and Luke, and it happened once to me and Luke.
It happened to me once.
Yeah, and then
Everybody.
I was under there. And it's funny looking back on it, but I was like, "Oh, I might drown. I can't get out from under here," because my head was touching the boat. I mean, if I moved 3 feet away, I would have been above the water. But I've finally got out. It was probably like 10 seconds at most, but it seemed like an eternity. I think you're last, right?
I'm having a hard time trying to think over here about a funny story that I could tell. I mean, there are many, but I don't know. They're just kind of random. I keep thinking about this one. I mean, I'm thinking about something that, whenever I think about it, I laugh at it. Well, it's not seldom that I just randomly break out and laugh about something.
It's not.
People will look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm laughing for a reason. You just don't understand. So there was this one time that I was in my room.
Oh no, folks! It's starting. It's starting.
Intermission.
We'll see you after the break. In case y'all were wondering, you might have seen the original Facebook post. We were gonna live stream this. This is why we're not live streaming. This is why we're doing stuff afterwards, because some people just can't handle it.
Okay, I'm ready. So I was in my room. I don't remember what I was doing, but Adam had been in there, I think, and he walked out and stubbed his toe on something. And he starts hopping around on one foot. Ouch! 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 And I sat in my room and just laughed to myself for the longest time.
Let me tell y'all. Nothing gives her joy and pride more than seeing one of us injure. Seeing me, my brother, or my dad injure ourselves is the funniest thing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Character Concepts News Booth. This is a breaking alert. Uncle Rick Boyer has recorded hundreds of audios in the past, and now he puts this material at your fingertips digitally with the Uncle Rick Audio Club. He has recorded hundreds of audiobooks of all different sorts of genres. Isn't that right, Luke?
That's right, Adam. History, Bible, adventure, biographies.
It's incredible. There's so much material. Luke, tell us a little bit about the Uncle Rick Audio Club.
You get 2 great audios a month for $10. That's a $30 value, including occasional bonus audios.
That's right. And you get a 30-day free trial optionally. You can cancel at any time. But what's special about this limited time offer?
What?
$130 worth of free merchandise from the Uncle Rick Audio Club if you sign up for a limited time only. Thank you so much for watching the Character Concepts News Booth. This has been a breaking alert.